Hey guys, welcome back to Just One More Game. Today I'm going to be playing a little bit more of The Witcher 3, except instead of doing just kind of some gameplay, I'm going to show off the surprisingly awesome card game called Gwent.
You're back.
So every once in a while you'll find an NPC character that will play Gwent with you, and it's a little bit, I'm comparing it to Hearthstone just because that's probably the most popular card game out right now. And I play it all the time. I usually play it when I'm watching TV. I'll just play it on my phone and stuff like that in my spare time. But this was a complete surprise to me, and I'm really enjoying it. I've actually played a couple hours of it just back to back to back instead of actually just playing the main game. That's how fun it is. But yeah. So you have a couple different factions, I believe. Four? Yeah, so four factions. They all have different cards. They all have different perks. They all have different leader cards. So right now I'm going to be using the Northern Realms faction, mainly because the other three I don't really have enough cards to create a deck. So I'm not 100% sure if there is a deck limit. I know there's a special card limit, and right now I have 8 out of 10, but so I have 31 cards in my deck. Now they say that you're not supposed to have a ton just because you don't want to miss an opportunity to draw one of your better cards versus just a fodder minion, if you call them. So, I mean, it's completely different than Hearthstone, but I'm still going to compare it anyways, just because I feel like it. That's the two main card games I'm playing right now. The only downside about this one is it's only NPCs, I believe. There is no online functionality, but hopefully at some point it becomes popular enough that CD Projekt Red will create an app maybe, or an online functionality for this game, because that would be really awesome. So we're just going to jump in here and start it, and I'll show you the gameplay of it. So each, it's first to two. You draw 10 cards at the very beginning, and that is the 10 cards that you have throughout the whole entire game. There are cards that you can use to redraw, so that's cool. But yeah, 10 cards, so you got to make and you have a chance to mulligan 2 of them. So let's see. I'm going to get rid of, I guess I'll get rid of that one, and I guess I'll get rid of that one too. Okay, so that's even better. Alright. Like I said, each faction has their own ability. So my faction is I draw an extra card at the end of a round, and others are, say like you tie, they'll win the tiebreaker no matter what. So it kind of adds an interesting gameplay mechanic to it. But so let's go. I'll go ahead and throw it on this. And you play 1 card a turn, unless your opponent decides to pass, in which they give up playing any more cards on the round, and then you play as many cards as you like. So right now he just played a card on my side, and then he gets to draw 2 cards. So that's how you draw extra cards in this game. Which this is actually a pretty good card because it doesn't add any points to my side. So you have your siege, range, and close combat, and there's different cards like Biting Frost here that negates all the points in close combat, which is on both sides of the field. So you have to use that to your advantage and your disadvantage. And hero cards, which I'm sure you'll see at some point. This is actually a hero card, but it negates. They're not affected by cards like that. So we will play this mainly because it says place next to a card with the same name to double the strength of both cards. So I'm gonna play it with this one. It's gonna double up. Yeah, the games go by super quick. Most of the characters that you'll find in this game actually have their own cards, which is really cool. Like Siri. So Let's see. Alright, let's decoy. So I'm gonna throw out a decoy, which... Oh, that's right, I can't. See? Always learning something new. Since it was a hero card, I can't use decoy on him because he's not affected by abilities or effects, so I'll have to use something else. Alright, so he's gonna double up. You know what, I'm just gonna pass this turn because I don't see myself winning. So you can choose to pass because you don't want to play all of your cards out on the first hand, or the first round, because then you'll end up losing. So I lost this one. Alright, and I believe my faction ability only works if I win the round. So that's why I didn't draw. Alright, since he has that, I'm gonna throw down... No, I don't have... Never mind, I can't do it. Because I'll just lay everything out. I don't see about myself winning this one. I've lost a couple times to this guy, so... He is quite hard. And I collected a couple of different cards. Like, you can buy them from merchants, you can win them off of other NPC characters. I'm pretty sure you can also find them as well in the world, which is cool. So yeah, I definitely not gonna win this one. He went ahead and passed. See, if I had a I can't remember the card name, but if I had the one where I could take out the range units, that'd be really good, or really effective. But since I can't, I guess I'll just show you my leader ability. It doubles up the siege units, which is cool. So obviously I can't win, so I'm just gonna have to end up passing and losing. But there you have it. There's just a quick look at Gwent. Super fun, really nice surprise to this game. Just a whole new depth, a whole new game within itself, which is really cool. So hopefully, like I said, they'll release an app, because that would be awesome. Because it's just super fun, it's super quick. But alright guys, yeah, I just want to show off Gwent a little bit. So I will see you guys on the next video.